If you haven't seen the short video, I'm staying in this room for the next 150 days live streaming because I didn't leave the house in the last 2 years and I'm trying to do something about it. I will explain it at the end why do I think it makes sense to do this. This is the structure of the video. The first 4 are scripted, but because I have never made a video and I don't speak English too well, it was stressful, it took way too long and it was still bad. So to finish the video on time, I changed to just talking. These are the blue ones. They are first try, a little bit messy with English mistakes, but natural. I'm going to go through things very quickly, otherwise it would be way too long. If you have any questions, you can ask them in chat. I will try my best to answer them. But I don't want to be too distracted, so I gave myself specific times when I read the chat. These are the purple ones. You can see this as a Twitch panel too. I will always display what time is it for me, like this in the corner. So it's easy to see where I am on the schedule and whether I'm reading the chat or not. And these panels are for these. I add them to the video description too. So these are my goals. The main focus will be on learning Japanese and training to do a 1 hour long plank. I know these goals aren't very realistic. I don't expect to fully reach them, but I want to make as much progress as I can during these days. And for these two, I can also get rewards. For every 10-minute plank reached and for every 500 kanji learned, I can order food. It will make sense when you see what I eat a day. 100 word per minute typing speed. I just want to type faster. I struggle with English a lot, especially with the speaking part. I hope I will improve fast so I can express myself better. Eating healthy, I already made a plan about this. I will show it later. Making videos, I will try to make 1 video every day. I hope it helps me to get some audience to the stream so I won't be stuck with 0 viewers forever. Checkpoints, then tasks. I think this will give this whole experiment a direction. Okay, maybe except the first one. After 50 days, I'm going to go bald. After 100 days, I'm going to buy a plane ticket to Japan. And after 150 days, I'm going to go to Japan. Hopefully, I will last this long. So this is what I eat during the day. I eat them from left to right every day. The one with the broccoli is the most complicated. It's the only one my mom makes. She makes it every 3 days and we store it in the fridge. So I made Sundays a little different. I eat a sandwich instead of that to add at least a little bit of diversity and everything can stay in sync. You can check the link to the foods for more details. It takes you here. And this is how much it costs. Okay, so I was facing a big problem because I really have to stay on camera to make sure I'm only doing these things what make some kind of progress. But I have so many things I have to do. I have to prepare all this food except this one. And I have to wash all of these plates and everything because I don't want my mother to do it, because I really need to improve in these kinds of things, cleaning and washing and all that stuff, because I never in my life did it properly or basically do it. Even when I lived alone, everything was just piling up. So I made this little program which can help me to track everything and control and help with this time management thing. Every time I leave the room, I start this timer. I have 30 minutes. It's impossible to do everything in 30 minutes, so it's always going to go into the red. The red is when I have to use extra time. Because just the first prepare for the day, I tried it 2 times. I didn't manage to do it in less than 15 minutes. It's the first day when I prepare all the foods and everything, so it's the longest washing teeth and everything. So this 30 minutes includes using the bathroom. The going down is already some time. So going down and going up and doing nothing is nearly 1 minute long, because I'm basically in an attic. So the downstairs is kind of far. It's like 20 stairs, and I have to move around. So I tried it. I have to take a shower and stuff. So 30 minutes is not too much, and I think there is no way I can make it. I will try hard a few days to be under it. So I faced the problem. I had to do something to do if I use too much time. And I can't add workout and I can't add studying, because all day I'm doing things I don't like, I hate, and I can't add more workouts because my body is going to be on the edge constantly, I guess. So it wouldn't be a good idea. So I find one way, and I'm going to show it. Yeah, this is the only way I could find, and it should have a positive impact, but it's kind of painful. Okay, so this is what I found, and I think this is what I can do. Every time I go over the time limit, I have to stand on these bike mats. I found these, and oh my god, I had the idea. This is going to work because it's not tiring, I guess. I read after it, and it said it's improved the recovery process, so it would be pretty good for me. This is the lighter one. I can do it. It's painful, it's uncomfortable, but it's doable. This is I mean, I don't know how should I call it. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's so hard to just stand on it without making any noise. So I will show it to you. This one is fine. I think I can even jump on it. Yeah, it's totally it's not good, but it's doable. I could do it. Okay, but this is the other one. This is going to be the punishment for spending too much time outside of the room. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm not sure how sustainable it is, but I will find a way how much time should I use from these if I go over the time limit. So I just wanted to clarify one more thing, that this whole situation what I'm in, I mean, I was in the last 2 years, I'm living with my mother and stuff. It's not oh my god, how do you say it in English? It's not that she's supporting this kind of lifestyle. She just doesn't have another choice. So it's not on her, because by far the worst I did in my life was when I was able to sustain myself. I was living in Budapest. It's the capital city of my country, and I'm doing programming, so I can stay inside. I can work online. I can do stuff. And it was looking like this. I was at home all day. Didn't clean, basically barely eating anything. I was just bones and skin, and spent very big amount of time like that. And my mother always felt really bad about this, so she always came up to the city to help me out, to clean and do the basic things, so I'm not getting sick and other stuff. It was really bad. I think it was far worse. I mean, I have seen the guy who lives similarly, and he is streaming. He is Osmongold. I think my situation was worse than that one. If my mother wouldn't come to clean sometimes, it was really, really bad. So So her idea was to come back home and live here, and because I'm living and I should try to solve my problem somehow. I wasn't able to. I came home 2 years ago, and I was basically just living here. And I'm not working anymore because I don't have to work anymore. But I'm mentally doing better. At least I'm eating. I'm not just skin and bones. I'm still pretty slim, but not that slim. So I just wanted to clarify that. So don't blame her. She doesn't really have other options, and I think my problems are, for example, and because of that, I think my problems are not solvable by money. Sucks. I don't know if it sucks or not, but it's rough. And now I'm doing this, and now you will see my explanation what the whole idea came from, which is insanely. I don't say it's stupid. It's just a little bit unhinged, I guess. I mean, not the idea itself, but the. Oh no, it will be bad. I think this is how people move forward in life. It has 4 components. A path, you can choose it, but situations might limit your options. Motivation, which can come from many sources. Family, you want to impress someone, curiosity, and many others. The problem is, motivation is not reliable since many things can influence it. For example, your mood. Structures, these don't let you fall back and they can push you forward even when the motivation is low. This includes things you have to do, like going to school, going to work, or taking care of your family. And the things you have done so many times, they don't take effort to do, basically your routines. And the last one is mental strength. In this case, it does the same thing what the structures do, but most people run out of it if they use it a lot. So the conclusion for myself is that structures are super important because they are the most consistent ones. They don't care about your feelings, your mood, they don't let you procrastinate forever. That's why they can be pretty frustrating but also very useful. This is what my life looks like right now. I have 0 structure and every path forward looks way too steep. There are a lot of things keeping me stuck here, mostly watching videos and playing games all day. These things aren't bad on their own, the problem is how I use them. I used to do them because I enjoy them, but now I mostly do them just to not feel bad, so I can stay in this copium delusion cloud. And this is how I plan to leave it behind. Be prepared because it's crazy. I will use my copium skills to inflate my motivation as much as I can by lying to myself and aiming for unrealistic things. Without this, there is no way I can leave this comfy cloud. I will start building structure and mental strength. That's why I stream. I need something to hold me accountable. If the thought of giving up comes up, I want to feel bad. And this way, if I give up, I have to admit that I can't do this. I prepare to take a kick from reality. I won't be able to avoid it for long once I leave my cloud. I just hope the structure and the strength I built will hold when it hits. Normal methods didn't work, so I'm going for this crazy approach.